that was the big news I was looking to let out earlier this month, is that we're going to launch the But I Did poetry contest in honor of my mother, and to get your poems published just as well. So that was one of my But I Did moments. I'm going to have so many coming forward because, again, growing up in high school and junior high, school was not pleasant for me. You guys all know this. In fact, shout out to Marshall Broadway. One of my oldest friends. We reconnected recently on social media, and she's doing great in her business. And when I told her that I wrote a book, there's very few people that still remember how, lack of a better phrase, dumb I was. And kids can be brutal, so brutal in school. So if you're watching a TV program and you seeing the kids pick on the quote unquote dumb kid, this is how bad it was for me. I'm saying it now because I've weathered all those scars. I forget what grade we were in, but I was in Mr. Phillips' class. If you guys know Mr. Phillips, remind me what grade that was. I think it was 6th or 7th grade. But there was a question or something was the question. I think the question was, what state do you live in? What state? And I said, I'm from Illinois State, but I said Illinois. Oh no, I said, what city do you live in? I said Joliet. Oh no, that's the city. And all the kids are laughing. Just brutal. Now I've always been big. This particular day, I felt I can remember it to this day. All the kids were giant sized and they were all pointing down, laughing at me. And my best friend Fred, he was like trying to help me with the answer. He's whispering something over to me, and Mr. Phillips says, "No, that's the city. What state do you live in? What state?" And I said, "United." Oh man. Wow. It was a nightmare. I have no idea what the hell was going on. But that's how bad it was. And so Marshall, I think Marshall remembers that, because when I told her that I wrote a book, she says, "Wow, I would have never expected you to have done that," because I was not the sharpest person. So anyway, I digress. With that in mind, Islam, if you don't mind, just to read that passage. But I did.
But I did. I know I said that I never would, but then I thought that I never could, but I did. Rayan, published 1979.
Excellent. Thank you for that. Now, yeah, if you don't mind, what would be a But I Did moment for you?
It brings a lot of thoughts, but I guess I'll put it in a more general way. But a transformational time in my life, COVID, when we were spending a lot of time together. This is a time where, while COVID was a difficult time for many people and we all got locked in for months on end,